Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Foundation. I'm the Radio Man 03. It is awesome to have you along. Here's our little fishing hut. Looks like somebody built a house down here. House tier 1. There's one occupant. Full card. Full card. And he's a fisherman. He built his house near his place. So we need to take care of our folk down here. We're going to be spreading down this way, it looks like, and they're going to be hitting the main drag, is so to speak, the main drag going into town, going into the village of Kondoria. Look at it. It's getting big, huh? It was suggested. Some great comments, as always, coming in when I post these on YouTube. Really great comments. Morning, Morris. Is the mine. We need to work more over here. I've made a few mistakes over here and suggestions on what should be next, so we're going to work on that today. It's suggested that maybe it's time for a second church. We're going to be hitting 100 residents today, for sure. That's bound to happen. And we're going to need another church, I think, in order to house some of these people. I don't want to put the new church over by, of course, the church we have, or over by the tavern on this side of town. I think the best place to have a church, since we are spreading down this way, is maybe, just maybe, we put a church right in here. So the folks that are all living on this end here can come to it, and these guys all over here, and then any spread out that we have coming back this way have this church. So I feel like I'm figuring this out now. So we've got kind of everything you need right here, right? So all these folks are going to be super happy with that. So we need to start thinking, okay, so we're going to have a bunch of folks coming in down here. If we have a church down here, this is going to help, I think, help the town spread in this direction, which is what we want it to do. We want it to spread all the way down to here and over, and then we've got a little more room for a few more wheat fields, I think, is right in here is where we're really fertile. So we'll do that. And it was also suggested that maybe we try to clean these up a little bit, these wheat farms, and make them look, I would like to make them look a little bit better, because, yeah, we do have this cut through here that it's just a little unusual, so we're going to kind of repaint that. The first thing I think I should do is get this guy a well down here, and maybe we should put a market stall down here, just a market stall with well, I don't know, does he needs a place to go to the market stall. So I'm going to put a market stall down here, put bread in it, and then I'm going to put a well down here as well. I know, never gets old, does it? So let's do that first. And I've got everybody paused. I like to build with things paused. Decoration. We need to look in the decoration too. What's this masterpiece? Oh, that's right. That's our specialty item, huh, that we have to put together. I'm looking for a well. Production. Thank you. Okay. Forgive me. Let's see here. Let's do the well. Looks to me like they're all coming in this direction here. So let's push the well back to here. It might be time to put in a whole bunch of town stuff here, to be quite honest with you. Maybe a storage unit build. Maybe a storage unit would be good. And then I'm going to go ahead and put, like a logging camp would be really handy down here, because then we'd have some people down here doing some logging. Maybe I should do that as well. Let's put in a logging camp. A lumber camp. We'll put one of these down here. That's going to ruin the shoreline. Residential is going to be here. This is going to be farming over here. Maybe I do a logging camp, because the village is going to stop over here. I want it to stop when it comes down this road. It's going to stop over there because it's going to spread over the other side of the hill too. So I think having a couple of industrial things here is probably good. Oh, that's outside the territory though, isn't it? Okay, that changes things. Okay, so I'm not ready for that. They're going to have to hike the stuff down here. Alright, so we got the well started. Let's also put in that market stall. Where is that? Logistics? There it is, right there. Okay, perfect. We've got the well right there. I'm going to put this market stall back in here a little bit. Market stall, and we'll keep it... can I keep it simple for now? I think I can. I think I could do... Well, let's move it back. There we go. And we'll say, do I want to... Let's add the canopy, because it's always kind of a concern to me if I'm going to be able to do that later. So I'm going to add the canopy as well. just the basic one. We're just trying to get some services set up for this guy down here, and the people that are going to be moving into this area. Okay, let's do that, and then that's going to take care of this area, and I think we're going to see a little bit of growth here too. Maybe we should check and see what our residential area looks like down here. We could actually do a little bit more. Let's stretch this along. I don't know how far. Okay, we can go that far, it looks like. Okay, that's fine. Let's do some residential right in here. And I can go over that way. I'm going to leave a few trees here on this corner. And let's stretch. Let's go ahead and let's consume all of this right here, because I think the only thing we're going to put out here is the wheat farms and stuff. So we'll do that right there, and that will be housing. Should I put... I don't need extraction just yet. So we'll do that right there. The church I'm going to kind of hold off on. I'm working on getting some more jobs going. So while they work on that, you guys informed me, and I thought this was really important. I want to pass it along. Again, thank you for the comments. Where is the mining stuff at? Where's my little tower for the mine? Oh, you know what? I remember this. Okay, never mind. This is different. For some reason, this is different. I got to click here, don't I? There we go. Edit building. I could do a second quarry and attach it to this guy right here. Right here. And we can have two. Now, is that in my territory, though? Let's see. It didn't say it wasn't, so I'm assuming it is. But let's make sure. I guess it would say outside territory if it was, right? We'll get that built, and we'll have a couple more people working on that, too. It was also suggested... Argonath, hey, thanks for the subscription, buddy. Slenderman Gaming, we're doing great. It's Friday morning. It's a beautiful day. Jason, got my new PC yesterday. It's got Windows 11 in. Awesome. Very good. Oh, that'll be fun, huh? You got a whole weekend to mess around with that thing. Awesome. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. So it was suggested that we purchase the land that is down here next for the territories. Let's go to territory real quick. This chunk right here, we bought this one yesterday in the last episode. We've purchased that one. It was suggested maybe we do this one and we can continue our wheat fields down here and continue production on that. And then we talked about this one. And I'm concerned that maybe I can't get to this one because of the line. It looks like it's right on the line. I mean, you can see I've got no room in here at all. And we do have to buy this one here for the ores, but I think this one's going to keep us busy for a while. This one right here will keep us busy for a while. So I'm not sure which one I want to buy next. I'm thinking possibly the water is not a bad idea. This would fill us in and give us all of this right here. I mean, we're, you know, kind of greedy little pigs with the land, but that would be great. And I don't own this one either. Really? This has got a big chunk of the main drag through it. See, this is where I would want to kind of stretch the city out some more for residential. We could even do a second industrial area over here. And then maybe some of these folks would start moving around and they would start working over in this area. All right, so how are we doing with what's going on? Let's go ahead and turn that off. There we go. We're working. Maybe we should beat everybody up a little bit. I know mandates are available, but I don't want to do any mandates at the moment. Thank you very much. I don't. I was thinking about tearing the tavern down and putting something else here. No one's using it because I don't have anybody high enough level for it, so it's just kind of sitting there. I don't know. What should I do with that thing? Do I tear it down? It's been mentioned in the comments that people have built cities, big cities, and have not used... they don't have a tavern anywhere in it. I don't know. It's fun to have it. It's part of the game, so I'd like to see it get used. I guess we'll just wait. So we've only got 2 houses that upgraded, and I guess that's based on how many raises we gave out. All of our merchants are not receiving the higher dollar figures. Did we get a well? Oh, we're working on it. We're working on it here. Okay, the market's going in. How about the well? Okay, we're building the well at the moment. They're having to travel a great distance to do this. I understand that, but I don't care. We're spreading out a little bit in preparation of growth. You know, we'll keep the series going for a little while longer here. There's quite a few things that we've not experienced yet in the game that I would like to experience, and it is really fun to. It has been a really good time growing this out and making our people happy. As they're 93% happy now. Here's something I was thinking to myself. Maybe I don't want to be the person who raises the surf tax to make a bunch of money and then drop it back down and everybody gets happy again and then raise it back up to make some more money and then drop it back down again. I don't like doing that. I am thinking, though, that I should put the surf tax back up to where I had it at the beginning of the last episode. We lowered it. That's why we've got the 93% happiness at the moment. So I was just wondering if on taxes... let's go to here, taxes. See, we've got everybody down here. Now, if I bring this up, it's going to be a minus 15%. This is what we're making off taxes per month, huh? A little over 200. If I do this, that's a big chunk. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna raise that tax up. I'm gonna get a minus 15% hit on this, but I think I'm going to be okay with that, and they're going to have to just live with it, and we'll just make sure we have work and stuff going on. All right, we just had a da-da-da. Looks like the market stall might be open down here. No, not as of yet. Pretty soon. The well is in, though. That's a good thing. All right, good deal. Very good. If we hit 100 population, we should have some challenges met, I hope. I hope. We might want to consider another windmill if we're going to be adding wheat farms. I guess maybe if I add another wheat farm, I'll think about a windmill then. How is our storage doing down here? 80 coal, no iron ingot, which is what we're going to be working on next. You guys suggested very highly that we put the smelter in next. That's what made me want to buy this piece of land next so I could continue our smelting operation. Then I could put the blacksmithy kind of over here, and then he wouldn't be quite so far away from town, you know. I'm also thinking about moving this. I don't think the Weaver Hut had a negative impact, did it? The Weaver Hut to me doesn't seem like it should be there anymore. We moved the sheep farm over to here, so I was thinking the Weaver Hut maybe, I don't know, even right over here on this side of the road, this side of the path wouldn't be too bad. We could also move the Weaver Hut. Oh, you know what we could do? We could probably move the Weaver Hut over to here. That would kind of put another building into town, and maybe they would come through on this. And then I've got this freed up for something else. Let's take a look at that. Goods production. There we go. The Weaver Hut. Let's do that. Let's move this over to here. It doesn't have any negative impacts on the land, so I like that idea. And that puts us closer over here to this guy, too. And within shot of the sheep here also, I think. I don't know. I could be wrong about that. We'll see. We'll put you right here. Let's kind of make it so there's a nice little path leading to it. Right about there. Shazam! Okay, the Weaver Hut is in. I heard some horns. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we are nothing to report. It's almost Blaja is assigned to building this. She's probably coming back down right now to finish that up. So we are going to have to hire somebody for that. Did we get the other mine? A mine. Oh, I forgot to tell it to build. Dang it, Jim. All right, well, they're working on it now. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Oh, look at this. Got new recruits coming into town. Fantastic. Ah, there we go. Beautiful. Let's assign some bread to that. We'll do that right there. And we will hire... I can't hire anybody. We've got nobody in town for hiring. Oh, that's not entirely true. Yeah, see, happiness has dropped now to 84%. And it's going to be that tax. But, point, you're hired. Where's my market stall? Point, right there. And you have a job. There you are. Sorry you're so far away from the rest of the town. It's okay, we're going to be spreading out this way. Oh, we've got a question mark here. What's this here? Wood for the king. The king is planning new outposts around the borders. One of his merchants noticed your woodcutter camps and wants to make you an offer. Let's see. This is for the logs again. Okay, so I need... we have it actually, and we can confirm delivery of it as well. But we just barely have it, so we need another logging camp going. I think we have only one. So that would help us out with that, because I noticed this came up last episode too. So this is something we can make some quick cash on. So I'm going to do that. And selling wood to the king. It's done. Done. Boom. We got 7 logs. Okay, so we do need a logging camp. So I am going to purchase this piece of land next down here. We're going to expand our wheat farms. We're going to open this all up to residential right here along this main drag, which would be great because then I can put a market. Well, we're not selling to market stalls, but what I could do is I could put a few, maybe storage, I think, causes a negative impact too. Or does storage not have a negative impact? Logistics. There we go. The warehouse. No, it does have a negative impact. Okay. That's why I was thinking if I did a logger thing, I could put it maybe over here and that, and I could put another fishing hut down here. I don't know if they're going to do very well with the fishing, but I would imagine, I don't know if 2 boats will row out to this area. We'll have to see. I was thinking about putting in some more fishing as well. What is our fish at? 9. We could definitely use another fisherman. We are working on our next mine site. We have 94 residents. 94. We're going to have 2 people for the mine that we're going to need over here. And then, let's see, what do we got? No, I want the mine. Just stop that. Oh, there, it's showing me right there. Okay, it's almost built. So I'm going to be able to put 2 people to work on that. So I'm going to hire you and you. And then I'm going to grab you as... No, I don't really need you at the moment. We're at 96 people. Did we get the other... we've got this up and running, huh? Okay, this one's ready to rock and roll. So I'm going to go ahead and destroy that building. All Weaver Hut... destroy all Weaver Hut parts. Destroy. There we go. All right. And they should have moved over here on their own. I love that feature about... Nope, they didn't. Huh. Okay. Maybe I did that differently than I normally do. I thought normally they just kind of switched over. But maybe, I guess, because I deleted everything about the building, it deleted the workers there too? I don't know. I don't know. What do we got here? Almost ready, it looks like. Getting close. Getting real close. Got 2 unemployed people. They're going to go work right in here, and it's going to be beautiful. Everyone's going to have a job. Everyone's going to have a job. Then we're going to have to probably look at that new church and the wheat fields. A newcomer's approaching your village. Iron deposit changes completed. All right, and we can add bump. Available villager. Why don't I have 2? It is finished, right? What do I need? Am I missing something here? Waiting for workers. Is that right? Did I do that right? No, I've got 4. Okay. All right. That's, I guess, how you do that one there. A little different than the others. At least it seems like it was. All right, so now we've got our wheat farms. Food, and more food. Should we check on our people, see how they're doing here as they hustle bustle through town? Sometimes you got to stop and just watch what they're doing. A famous builder. We have to reach, what is it? Reach a prosperity of 500 dedicated to labor. Let's have 100 citizens or more in your village. That's the one we're getting ready to do here in just a second. I'm sure this probably still has a very low... Right? Oh, it's average desirability. Okay, it's average. Do we have berries in here? There's 3 bread. Okay. All right. And the well is working. Okay, super. We got a place, and it looks like another house is getting ready to go in right over here too, next to that little shop. Our little market here. I'm a little confused about the clothing. Nothing consumed this week. I don't understand this part. Maybe we don't have enough people, common clothes, enough commoners to do that. I don't know. I'm not quite sure how you get that to start moving, when they're going to need it. I guess maybe when the population is bigger. I don't know. All right, so wheat farms. This is what we're going to work on next. Let's pause, everybody. They are doing a harvest right now. I should probably let them finish their harvest, and then once we see this go clear, we'll go ahead and repaint where we want our fields to go. I will likely forget about that. The Weaver hut is working. Yep, they got smoke in the chimney there, producing just fine. All right, very good, very good. I was thinking some more signs might be of interest, too. Looks like they're cutting through... Well, that just goes to a house right here, doesn't it? We'll put the church in after we figure out how the wheat fields are going to go. This does not help me with my berries, although now I have 145. I guess maybe because I have them in less market stalls? I don't know. This back here would be very important too, but that's, you know, like I said, I don't know if we can actually skirt around this corner right here. I'm a little concerned about doing that. How are we doing down here with the wheat? You guys almost done? We could try another fishing hut too, right? We talked about that. Let's do another fishing hut here and see if that does work that way. I'm not quite sure, but we'll see. Here we go, fishing hut. This thing really threw me for a loop yesterday, I tell you what. Shouldn't surprise anybody, though. There we go. Let's do another fishing hut. We got some residential stuff started down there. That's really great. Look at them all. It's like watching ants sometimes. Well, all the time, actually. They're busy. These guys have been banging on this rock since we got here. Bang, bang, bang. We did a little decorating stuff. Maybe we should really maybe focus an episode on just doing a little more decoration. By the way, as mentioned, there are mods out there that will help you with decorating things like that too. Apparently, there's several mods for the game that some people enjoy. So there's always that too to think about. We're still harvesting the wheat, which is good. Lovely. Do we have enough? Yeah, seems to be working just fine. They're getting all of this right here. Look at this. They got to get this whole one. That's this one here, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. They are really knocking it out. Looks like they don't get all of it. And this one here is definitely too big because they're missing some of it. We'll see if they come back out, or is this the stuff that's going to die off? We'll try to make it fit the pathing that they have put here. They've made a nice path out to that other wheat farm. We should almost put in a little bit of residential back in here so they could live a little closer. That might not be a bad idea. Storage full, huh? Yeah, I'm sure. It's full. We need more storage. More building going on or something. Okay, is anybody else going to come out here and do any more harvesting? Let's see. I don't think so. I think we might be done. There goes our trader. I think they're done, huh? Alright, let's go ahead and let's repaint. We'll start with the first one here. This guy right here. And we probably need the fertility. Let's turn the fertility map back on. I'm going to turn all these off because I don't know which one I was first. There we go. There's the one I'm looking for. Alright, so these guys are See, this is sitting on some of the fertile land too. We could do one farm kind of right here, actually, into this, and move that windmill back a little bit. It's kind of eating into that. There's fertility over here too, but it's not very much. If we wind up buying this here, this would be helpful to us. All right, so let's get rid of all that right there. And we're going to get rid of this right through here. And that's going to be one wheat farm. Maybe I should do... Maybe I should take this back right here. Take this back. They're not getting to that right there. I take that back, and then they've got... This wheat farm is this right here. We're going to give them that little bit to do. They almost got all of this. I think if I cut them off... Well, let's go redraw this one. Let's redraw this one all together. Oh, I can't do that because that's... Okay, so that farm is ready to go. What am I doing? Okay, that one's done. Jeez. This guy. Paint the crop field. Alright, let's erase this. Alright, and then let's make you guys... We're going to have you guys go over here. Oh, I've got a limit over here, huh? I've got the border there. Okay. Let's do that for now. No, radio, you can't do that. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Do we have... See, I've got... What the heck? You gotta take this thing away from me. I can't have nice stuff. Okay, so let's do these guys right over here. Like that, and then I'm going to put another one here, and we're going to do the same thing for that one right in there. It looks a little weird, but once we buy this property, we could always reset those. So let's try that out and see if that doesn't make things work a little bit better for our folks when it comes to, you know, farming. There it goes. All the wheat just disappeared. Poof, gone. Alright, do we have anything else? Now, I could start mining the quartz, too. We could do that. We don't have a mine set up on this yet. I mean, I could add a quarry here. It requires to be attached. Right. I took it away. Quarry. Wow, that seems really tight in there, doesn't it? What if I do just one here, and we'll start getting some of that, some of the quartz. If we need to, we'll add a second one in there, but for now, we're going to do that. I'm going to need 2 people for that job. I'm also thinking about that logging camp. We're at $681. We need to actually spend some money. Let's do that. Let's purchase our territory. We're going to buy this one right here next. Bam. It's a done deal. We now have... we got it, right? Yeah, we did. I think I need to go here. And territory boundaries. There we go. That shows us what we've got. Alright, there's our new extended village. Next piece we purchase is over here. Excuse me. The fishing hut's coming along. We're going to need a person for that, so I'm going to go ahead and get somebody on standby for that right there. He's like, whew, almost didn't get into Kondoria. Lord Ronan was not paying attention. We'll see if they get this stuff cleaned up this year. I bet they do. But now, why aren't they building right here? What's wrong with this? Okay, they've got room for it, but I guess they'll come back out and throw some more wheat down. Now I feel like those are too small. But I guess the idea is that they can grab everything, right, each time. Newcomer requests. Yep, I'm sure there is a newcomer. Everybody wants to get into Kondoria. Missing raw materials. What are we missing? We need that other logging camp going. We just really can't keep up with the logs, it looks like. Well, okay, we'll think about that next. Now we own this piece of property down here, so we can think about that. I think we might be able to pull off a bit of an industrial area, kind of in the center here. We got residential back in here. A little more farming coming down into here, and we do a little bit of that here. And maybe we could even send over... I don't see any fish jumping here. You know, that's the nice thing about this part of the river here is we do have these fish that jump. He's got to travel a little bit to get there. I'm glad to see he can leave our territory to do that. But, you know, maybe we should do that. So let's get another loggers camp going, and we'll put a storage unit down here too. Let's go pause. I'm going to do logging camp. We're going to pull it away from everybody over there. And I think what we could do is put it actually closest to the river. We've got entrances on both sides. And we're going to make these trees right here in the middle where they can chop them down. I'm going to put you right there. And then we are going to add a storage unit down here also. Where is storage? Logistics. There we go. And a warehouse. I'm sorry, warehouse. Let's do you. I got to be careful again. I was a little too tight with people last time. But I think a warehouse right here. Where's that crane? Isn't there a crane on here? There is a crane. Can I actually bring that out in the water? Invalid position. I could do a little bit out in the water. It's kind of cool. We've got that crane here. Let's put the crane right in this side here. I'm going to move it back here so they can get in. We'll do that right there. We'll build that. There we go. And then I think a granary will be coming down here pretty quick too. Everybody's working? Yep, everybody's back to work. Okay. Alright, so here's our new wheat fields. They did not seed this. We'll have to see if they don't do this again. I'm not quite sure why they would not do that, but we'll take a look and see. Some of the aspects of the game remind you of the Crusader Kings. Logic's chance. Hey, how you doing? Delroy, hey. Oh, really? If I take these trees out of here, it's possible this land could be quite fertile without the trees on it, huh? I see. Been kind of leaving the trees alone and building amongst them, as you can tell. I really like how that looks, just having these pockets of forest. Gives it, I don't know. You see the movies with medieval villages, they just look like this sloppy, gooey, wet mess. And I'm trying to not have my village look that way. I like the trees. They always look so miserable in the movies, you know? These medieval villages. Just them walking through the slop on the road when it's all wet. Oh, God. What a rough time. A rough time in life, for sure. I can tell you right now, I'm glad I didn't live back then. Are we going to be doing the reaping the rewards of our harvest this time around? Everybody's like, yep, it looks good. The wheat's good. The wheat's good. I like that everybody has, well, I don't know if everybody does. The farmers all have the little white hats, you know? Little farming hat. Look at him go. Yep, he's tending to the wheat. You know, she's coming out to farm. We've got somebody resting here on the bench. Oh, Tetsi. Tetsy's a transporter. She's back to transporting. They're at 84% happiness. I'm sure it's the taxes. Yeah, service is only minus 2%. So maybe we don't need a church just yet, but I'm willing to bet a few more people living here, it's going to happen that way, huh? We're going to need another church. What did they get done? I heard about it. Did we get our quarry mine put in yet? I forgot to tell it to Bill, didn't I? I forgot to put what I needed here, too. Oh, I forgot I got to do this, too, huh? I have to have a resource depot as well. Oh, I forgot about this. Can I squeeze that in there? I guess I can do that. We'll see how that works. These are really tight. I could probably take this warehouse and move it up a little bit. That's pretty tight in there. I don't know if it's going to work. We shall have to see. We've got plenty of jobs coming up. I might as well hire a few people. You. I'll take you too. We've got 3 workers right now. We got 1 for the fishing hut. We'll be able to stock a few people at the logging camp. And, of course, we've got the warehouse too. We are going to have to talk about extraction. And then we probably need a reforester down here as well. We do need a reforester. I wonder if our forester will get over here to actually do something like this. I have to put extraction down, right? We're going to do extraction here. Trees come back so fast. But we'll do extraction here. And then reforestation in the same area. Will he come down here and do that? Having 1 reforester, is that enough? Or is that a mistake? I don't know. We'll see. We'll do that right there. Boom. We'll see if he travels from all the way over to here. I'm thinking it might be too far. Can he plant enough trees over here and then come back in the other direction? We don't have quite as many trees showing up here, but you can see they're constantly growing. They're constantly doing it. We could add another sheep farm too, as talked about. We could add another sheep farm back in here as well if we needed to. I don't think they cut a path through the forest here to get back and forth to the Weaver hut. You know, right through here. Although maybe the Weaver's hut is going to storage to grab the resources they need. That's probably what it is, huh? Alright, so how we doing? Looks like we've got this field done. $99 population. We need 1 more person. Looks like they're doing pretty good. Looks like they're going to get all of it, huh? Is this keeping up? It has no wheat for production, but that's coming, so that should change here in just a second, I would think. They're chopping it up. Waiting for workers. They have no wheat to process. That's interesting because they are chopping the wheat down right now. 0.50, so you gave all you had. You have 3 left in your coffer there. And you have 7 left. And the windmill is now working again. We're probably going to have another field or 2. What do we get done? The logging camp is finished. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's going to hold 3 people. Beautiful. All right. You're almost done. All right. Back to work, everybody. Lumber camp built and staffed. Let's grab a couple more folks. It's 101. Dedicated to the labor. Have 100 citizens or more in your village. Oh, that's 100 citizen. That's not 100 serfs, huh? This is citizens. Oh, gotcha. Okay, I see. I'm reading that wrong. Citizen is a class, right? Is that what I'm getting out of this? Mm-hmm. Okay, gotcha. And let's grab ourselves an angler. And you're almost done, and you are waiting for things to be done. I think I might need a forester down here as well. We'll see. Warehouse built. Alright. Warehouse. I'm going to go ahead and assign logs to this. I'm going to assign... What else are we going to be doing down here? Really just logging, huh? Really logging. We'll just do that right there. And maybe we could take... Well, no, I don't think I need cloth stored down here. I'm not sure what else to put in here, you guys. Gems, wow, really? Okay. We could put a sawmill down here and make more planks, but I'm gonna go just let them put logs in there for now. Okay, so both of them are coming out here to use this hot spot for fish. That's good to see. I could probably squeeze another or 2 fishing huts in there to allow for, you know, maximum catching. We're up to 14 fish now. It's not great, but it's fish. We're catching more than we had. They are replanting now, and the windmill is dead. Doesn't need, it's got 27 to 60. Okay, so they're keeping up with that just fine. I'm going to do some more residential down to here. I'm going to open this up to residential through here. I'm going to take this away. I don't want to encroach out here where we're going to be doing our wheat farm, and I think I'm actually causing a bit of a problem here with the wheat farms as well. I think I can use this land right here. Let's do that. Let's go back to here and let's look at fertility again. All right, let's get another wheat field going. Wheat farm, okay. So I could bring these all along here. This is going to be really nice, I think. Let's go ahead and get you. We'll put you back here. The neighbors. Okay, we're going to build that, and once it's built, then we can do the thingamabob. We'll get the thing painted. Let's go fertility. I just want to remember where that fertility is. I got to make sure. I think we've got plenty of it to be able to get enough wheat fields going to have this going, and I think having the farming area over here is really nice anyways. It's going to look really nice to have all those flowers and stuff. Maybe some decoration's going to be necessary for sure. That's interesting to know that if I remove these trees, it'll probably create more fertile land, but I like the fact that we got a little forest in here. I think we'll wind up having another or 2 windmills probably in here too, mixed in with the residential, possibly. Possibly. I'm hoping the workers down here start to spread their homes down here so they're not traveling as far, because these guys are walking a long ways right here. But we're getting them their own sort of set of resources down here, which is good. This is the fishing district down here. We got another house and 2 houses coming in down here. That's great to see. I love to see the fact that our little, our river, what is it, river? Our riverside village is starting to take shape down here. This is good. So is the forester coming down here? Let's see. What are these guys doing? Let's see. Chop, chop, chop. Get some logs. There you go. Log it up. Log it up. Chop another one down. Very good. He's chopping the baby tree down. This guy's not pulling his weight over here. He's chopping baby trees. Get the big ones. And one more. One more for that guy. So, what are we on? We on free time? I'm on free time. He's got his free time and he's using it. Benoist. Benoist. I love it. This is so cute. Look at that. Let him go. Those little arms. Yoo-hoo! Doing some fishing, man. Doing some fishing. They're really cute models. I gotta say, it's one of the cutest games I've ever played. If you're looking for just literally, I've mentioned every episode. They mentioned it's laid back and organic. It is just really cool. It's really cool. The people are just great to watch. How are we doing over here? We could probably hire a few more builders too. That would help, I think, maybe. Huh? We should be able to make our own tools, hopefully, a little bit as well. Maybe that's what we should get going on now. Look at this, the big mining district here. Oh, okay, we got a mine. I've only got 1 employee. How many people do we have standing up over here? We have you. Oh, you got picked just in time, and I got 2 more coming down the road. All right, so let's do bump, bump. Okay, that's all taken care of. Now, do I have quartz set up anywhere? I think did I set it up in here? I did not. Okay, so right now we're not making tools. So I'm going to take that off of there, and I'm going to assign, is it, what do they get out of there? Is it gems? I have no idea what they're going to get out of that quartz vein. Well, I bet it tells me, doesn't it? Gems. Oh my god, we're going to get gems. What are you talking about? Gems. All right, gems. Boom. Put them in there. All right, everybody back to work. I've hired 2 people to go work that, right? I did. Okay, good deal, good deal. All right, so now we got gems. I thought it was going to be quartz or glass or something like that we could make glass out of, but it's not. It's gems. That's pretty sweet. All right, so the other thing you guys really highly suggested to do at the moment for our mining operation is to get the iron smelter going. He, of course, has a negative impact, and I think it's a good idea that we got rid of what we got rid of. This is going to fit here much better and make some sense as well. And we're going to turn it this direction so that it shows towards the mining operation down here. And we're going to go ahead and plop you down right there because that is sexy. You are going to look so good right there, huh? You'll be pumping out the iron bars. There we go. The hustle bustle. I'm enjoying watching this area down here because it's so separated from everything else. I like this little area down here. This is cool. I really didn't expect people to move in down here, but I guess it makes sense. There's a market, there's a well. I should probably add a second market with berries in it, so they've got 2 types of food down here. That would probably keep them very happy. It's all about making them happy, you know. We want to make them happy. Let's do another market stall right over here. We're going to just kind of put it right here. And select the function. We're going to do a market. Uh-huh. Where's my little stool at? It's in the back there. Okay, perfect. Just like that. We're going to go ahead and put you like there. And we've got to have the canopy on it. We're going to do a red one because it's going to be all nice and shiny from the road, from the main road. As you come over the hill, you'll be able to say, "Oh, this is what's that down there?" Yep. Mm-hmm. Berries, people. Berries. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Our next wheat farm is just about ready to go. Awesome. I can employ 3 people on that, right? So let's grab you and you. Look at us. We're at 104 people now. And we got to think about that church. The church is next. Cannibal. Hello, good morning, afternoon, evening. It's Friday. Bam! Wheat farm ready. All right, let's paint the field. Oh, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Yeah, I just need you to... I need you to go away. Let's go like this, and we'll come around the corner here with that, and we're going to come back this way with it, and give it a little more like this, and like that. Oh, that's looking pretty good. I think I'm going to go a little bit wider with it, just a little bit. We'll see if we can push these guys to give us a little bit more. And do I have employees in here? Oh, I need more workers. Nice. Yep. Immigration is high. We got houses popping up down here like nobody's business. Oh, we've got berries up here too. That's quite a few territories away though, huh? Yeah, see, we'd have to buy this one and then this one. Oh, that would be kind of cool looking though, huh? Out over the top of this bluff, houses and stuff here. Oh, stop it. We already made a decision about that. We're going the other direction. Ergraph, hello, how are you? Thanks for being here. It is really cool, huh? Look at that. It's really booming. You know what? I want another windmill just for the aesthetics of it. Not for any other, not for work, just because I want to see it. How we doing? We're getting the job done here? 5 gems. Right on. Bring them in. I'm sure I could probably sell those, huh? I don't know. Can I sell gems? I guess we can go to our trade routes and take a look at them, huh? Trade routes. Yeah, no one's buying. No, I'm not selling gems. I could sell gold. I could sell planks. Wine, berries, polished stone. Oh, here's a new trade route. Oh, wait, this is unlocked trade route. Davenport. I've not done this one yet. Cannot. Insufficient resources to pay unlock cost. What are you talking about? First renowned for its it's showing me I need 20 bread. Am I not selling bread? Is that what it's telling me? I thought I put bread on sale. Bread. Sell all the above 25, which actually should be probably a little bit higher than that now. I should at least keep 50 on me at all times, I would think. Bread 31. Why don't I'm not okay, that's yeah. Let's not go there. Why can't I open this trade route? I need 20 in a granary. There should... Oh, I wonder, maybe they're not putting it in the granary. Let's see. There's 4 there. Okay. 0 in there. Oh, wow, really? Okay, so we're going through the bread like... we had... Remember, we had hundreds of them last episode. Okay, so I need to wait till we get some bread going again. Maybe I do need another windmill. Although this one seems to be keeping up with the production just fine. Maybe it's another bakery is what I need. That's what's making the bread, right? Yeah, maybe I need another bakery. They seem to be keeping up with the resource. Gems plus gold equal jewelry. Okay, sweet. Sweet. Huh. Well, I'm thinking here now that maybe I need another bakery. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe a bakery would look nice down here, right back behind this blue tent here. A little bakery right here. To keep the bread production going. Because, I mean, yesterday, literally, we had so much bread, it was coming out of our ears. We had like a couple hundred stored up. But you're right. Yeah, we have no bread. There's no bread in there. 0 bread. So I need another bakery. Well, that's a nice little problem to have. I like that. All right. Let's do another bakery. Bakery right down here. Oh, that would be a great spot for a bakery, huh? This would be a really good spot for the bakery. It looks nice. We could put another windmill back behind it there. Oh yeah, that's going to be sexy. Let's do that. Got a little bit of this going on in town down here. Yeah, I like that right there. That looks good. Build it. Build it. We are builders today. We're making some serious dough. Okay, raising the tax helped. Now, I'm not going to lower the tax again unless we're making so much money that I've got to do something to, just get rid of it. That'd be nice. I've got so much money, I don't know what to do with it. Decorations. That's when we got to do a day where we just go through and decorate our streets with bushes and little trees and things of that nature. I don't know if we need trees, but I did notice there's some nice decorative things for these buildings here. I put the regular decorative tree out here as opposed to some of the stuff that's supposed to go with these buildings. Yeah, please come on into town. We welcome you. I should probably give some more people a raise too. They're gonna whip that together so quick, it's gonna make our head spins, I think. Dude, and I've employed as many people as I could out here, correct? Okay, it says quartz deposit, but I guess okay. Never mind. We're good. We've got our people working there. Here, and are we getting like a bunch of ore? Oh, the smeltery. Oh, it's up and running. Oh, geez, wait. I forgot about this guy. Put him in here. What? Oh, no, I need some commoners. Oh. Well, hold on. Wait a second. Really? Hold on. I'm going to come back to that. Do I have people coming into town? I need to do some more hiring. We need to go back to that. I need to figure that out. That's different from what... or either that or I'm just making it more confusing than it has to be. Did we get our other market put in yet? I forgot to tell it to build, of course. That's why. Okay, back to you. What am I doing here with you? I've got 2 people who are unemployed at the moment. No workers assigned, right. It looks to me assigned commoner or assigned. Okay. I need commoners. I need 2 commoners to work there is what I need. So now we're getting into businesses that require you to be, what, different stature? Is that right? That's what I think I'm seeing here, right? I need to... Commoner, yeah, commoner or greater. Okay, so I need to turn 2 people into commoners. So I need to go to here. Select mandate. I need to open my list of people I can promote. And I'm going to look for a miner that I can promote. Market tender. How do I know? Promote. This is promote to commoner. Okay. God, if I did all of them, it's 1,980. But I can't even put that much in my whatchamacallit at the moment. What is this here? Follow villager, view home, view workplace. Okay. I'm wondering, how do I know if I've already made them a commoner? Okay, promote to citizen. Oh, I see. Okay, so here we go. Okay. Okay, so I just had to go further down. These guys are commoners now. These are my commoners, and I can promote them to citizen if I want to for an extra 100 gold. Those promoted will have new needs, goods, and luxury. So that explains that. Okay. Okay, so jewelry and then goods, which is our clothing. Transporter. Here's our miners right here. Let's go Morris, Glemon. Now, Morris and Glemon. I don't think... Morris and Glemon. Now, how do I get them to come over here and do that? I've got to find out where they're at, right? Let's see. I think I can come here. Wait a minute. Iron smelter. There we go. Okay, I see. Okay, there's Morris. Okay. And then we had Lemon, right? Okay, hold on, Urgraph. I'll take a look at your... try to promote people that are not in primary production. Transporters and sellers are good candidates. Higher level means more needs, so they spend more time fulfilling those needs and less time working. Okay. How did I get to this point? We got Morris. I went in here, right? This is my Glemon. Glemon. Okay, and I'm going to take you. And I'm going to turn you into an iron smelter guy. And then this should be working, right? I think that's going to work. Okay, there's one of them. Okay, so the other guy's coming in. The other guy's getting ready to come in. All right, that's good. That's working then. How did I get to where I knew I could... Buildings, right? Okay, here's workplace in construction. Here it is right here. I can take a look down this list and find out where I've got people working and where I don't have people working. Iron smelter, we've got another person coming there. No workers required. 3 of 3. A miner, here we go. So I'm going to come back to this screen after I hire a few more people into town. Here comes our trader. I think I'm a little ahead on some of the things like the gems and stuff. We can't do much with because we don't have the gold, but we could actually get this surveyed right here and do a mandate on that and probably get that taken care of. Let's see, prospecting. Yeah, let's do some prospecting right there, and we'll see if we get that taken care of, and we'll learn that one too. Has this got 2 guys in it now? I've got 1. Maurice, did I not get the other guy? Oh, Gleeman is finishing up. Okay. Gleeman is finishing up with what he's doing, and then he will move over there. How did we do on the bread? I was doing something with bread, right? Wasn't I doing something with bread? Yeah, I was trying to open a trade route, right? I don't have 20 bread on me. Okay, it's alright. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. I guess I could stop selling bread to our people, and it would pile up, and then I could get that trade route opened. We need to get that opened. I thought we had opened it already. That is obviously not the case. Foresters not planting down by the river? You are right about that. So we are going to need a new forester. Well, forester camp. Yeah, we'll put a forester. It looks like they're cutting through here now. This is so awesome to see right here. Very cool. Let's go ahead and put this guy down here by the rest of them. By the rest of the foresty type things. I'm looking for those green arrows, and I'm just too far away. There we go. Let's build that. Yeah, exactly, Delroy. We just need... oh, with the other set, I've got the clothing, but I don't have... Okay, but I don't have the bread. Is that what you're saying? Let's see. I didn't even look at this one. Oh, I do. Unlock the trade route, which means I can sell... Okay, yeah, unlock trade route. There we go. We got that one before we even got the Davenport done. We still need 20 bread. Unbelievable. Oh, there we go. Nope. I got nobody to work. Oh, that's not true. I do have people. To work, to work. Make the bread, make the bread, make the bread, make the bread. Doesn't that look cool? That looks so cool from here. Look at that hill they got to climb every day. Man, my people have got the strongest legs and backs in the world. This slope is huge. That would be a pain in the butt to carry stuff every day, huh? For sure. For sure. $108 residents progression. We're at 79. I'm not quite sure what this means. The kingdom rating, and then we've got the clergy rating. Okay, so I guess I've got to try to make these guys happy. My progression here is a... I don't know. I'll have to look into those more. You guys can leave me some comments about that. We'll just keep plugging away here at what's going on. Do I have my bread yet? We really should get that other trade route going. Wow, that's weird. I guess what I'm going to need is there's 4. I might have to shut down one of these bread services here. We may need a couple more wheat farms here right away. Maybe at least one more. I feel like we need to produce more wheat for the bread. Let's go to fertility. It's so hard to tell if we've got a farm there or not. We got a path cutting through here. I could do our next one right in here. We'll put that tree by the front door there. That'll be perfect. Fertility low, but yeah, we're not actually going to do anything there. All right, there we go, right there. I'll do one more of those. See if we can get the wheat really coming in. Hot and heavy, so we get lots of bread. Probably almost to the point where I might need a second windmill to keep up with it. We'll see. At the moment, I notice the windmill has a lot of downtime, so we're not producing enough to keep it busy. So we might as well just hold on to the one we have. How's our bread situation coming along? I guess I could look up here. I've got 45 bread. Hold, pause. Let's open that trade route. Do I have 45 in the granary? That's the thing I've got to look for, huh? Yeah, I need 20 in the granary. All right. That's 46. 8 in storage. I guess I could stop. I could stop giving it to the residents for a little bit, right? I've got commoners, but I think they're going to want that stuff. How much work do I have to do here? I've got a few businesses coming in. I do need a forester over here. All right, so let's go ahead and hire somebody. We're going to make them a forester. That'll keep everybody down here in logs. What do we wind up with? 1, 2, 3, 4 residences. This is open as well. I have nobody in there, and we are going to assign berries to that. And let's hire somebody else. There we go. I'm going to grab these 2 and have them on as backup. I think I might need to... Let's do this. Our smelter at 2 people now. Okay, we are producing. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are producing. We got the mining all set up. Everybody here is doing what they need to do. Perfect. We're waiting on our new wheat farm. Anything else I forgot to do as of yet? The church. We're still thinking about the church. We're definitely going to need one down here, which is going to help make all this property a little more valuable, I think. Residential. So if I put the church like right here, that would be a good spot for it. And then I could add another windmill. I could add a windmill down here. Because our wheat farms are going to kind of stretch this way a little bit. I think we'll do another one right here. And probably a couple more over here too. Newcomer requests an audience. Indeed they do. Indeed they do. As always. Bread 0. Yeah, the bread is going directly to the market. Yeah, they're consuming it as fast as we're making it, basically. Let's see if we can get that without shutting those off. It's fine. It's fine that they're eating it. I don't care. I can wait. It's pushing off the money that we're going to make from it, but I'm okay with that. We've got 3 people here. We need 3 for the wheat farm. That is going to fill that job title in, and our forester looks like they're up and running. It's interesting. I could tell them what tree to plant. See what happens. They're going to plant just the oak tree. Which one of these is the oak tree? It's really hard to tell which is what, you know? We got an area with all one tree. We'll see what they are. Oh, we got a messenger. Whoa, whoa, oh, yes. Improving trades with Northbury. Thanks to your increasing trades, a large number of folks are now looking to settle in Northbury. Yet the village struggles to feed the extra workforce and asks if you could send them much-needed bread. Oh. Oh, that sucks. We're really struggling with the bread right now. We're not making enough. I can't do it. And I don't want to give them 500 gold. That drops me to 18 gold. Let me ask the elders for help. What is this? Upgrade trade route with Northbury. Spend 10. Okay. Your neighbor thanked you for the resources. They promised that soon the goods of your village will be flowing right into their markets. Northbury trade capacity plus 36 items. So they can... Okay, do I need to go in here and upgrade that? Okay, here, we've got this established. We're still waiting on the secondary one. They're allied with clergy, allied with labor, allied with kingdom. So yeah, our kingdom influence is poor right now, I guess is what it is, right? Alright, so we're going to be working on getting that. I see. I say I see, but you know, really. It'll have to come to me later. Let's see. We're doing really great. I think we're doing great. Again, there's no right way or wrong way to play it, apparently. It's just how you want to play it. They're pretty lenient with what you can get away with in here. Do I need another angler? I have 40 fish. That's it. Seems to me I could squeeze one more angler in here and, you know. Oh, there we go. Boat. 1, 2, 3. And I need to paint the crop field. And we are going to go... That might not be enough. Hey, Spooner. Hey, thanks for being here. How are you? Thanks for that tip, Delroy. We've got that one. Am I selling clothes? I think I put it up yesterday, and I don't know if I actually did it. Let's see. Resources. I think I'm selling clothing. Common clothes. Yeah, I'm saying keep 20, but sell the rest. So I've got plenty of that to sell. It's the bread we need. The bread, the bread, the bread. We need to get ahead of the bread. Oh. There's 20 in the granary. What am I doing? Where am I going? Trade routes. There we go. We got it. Your streets are crowded with villagers of all kinds. New content available to unlock. Oh, very good. Kondoria, they're happy. They're happy people. Come on into town. I don't have a job for you, but you can just get in here. Oh, we got a message. Iron ore for the king. The king is arming a new battalion and will pay his vassals for iron ore. Vassals for iron ore. One of his merchants noticed your quarry and wants to make you an offer. Selling iron ore to the king, 15 days, accumulate 100 inside storage. What do I have at the moment? Where does it show me that? I don't see iron in here. Okay, here we go. 26, huh? Yeah, I really can't. I don't think I could do that yet. 100 iron ore. I have 169 in there. I can actually do this. There we go. All right. I didn't notice that. He wanted iron ore, not iron ingots. I was reading that wrong. Ore delivered. You delivered the goods on time. The merchant appreciated that and promised good words to their leader. Awesome. So we gained some points right here. I see. Okay. 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 We're gaining stuff when we're doing those little missions up in here. The progression stuff. Gotcha. We're at a progression of 101. %, happiness. Not great. Taxes. Okay, so do we do a church? Do we do a church? 78 out of 78. We've got way more than that in people. Does it show happiness? Services is minus 7%. That's still not that big a deal. Then again, what am I judging that against? I don't know. We do have a new box, though. Look at there. Uh-huh. All right, so in terms of selling, we can now put, I think, a few more things on our list of things to sell. Resources. Let's see. We could sell water. I never even considered selling water. Wool. I'm close. I'm going to bump this up to 30 and keep 30 in town for us, just because I think we're going to need it here pretty soon. Common wares, I'm not sure what this is. We'll have to see. I don't think we're at that point yet. Wood, I can actually sell some. We have 179. I could sell. Let's make sure we always have at least, you know, I could type in here 50. Let's make sure we always have 50. We'll sell wood. Stone, I'm going to put that at 52. Keep 50 on us. Polished stone, I'm going to bump that up to 15. Tools, 10 seems to be pretty good. We're buying them right now, so that's kind of a thing. What else do we have here? We're not harvesting any quartz yet. We're getting gems. That's interesting. Gems, can I sell maybe 10 of those each time? We'll do that. There's the jewelry. There's the swords. I see that. Okay, very cool. Iron, I have 30 right now. Let's keep 20 on us. Not that I don't know what it requires for us to do that, but let's do that right there. In here, this resource, we'll keep 50. And I better mark those to sell. And we should see some money coming in on this. 141. Let's keep with the coal. I'm going to keep, let's go 50 again. We'll see if that's enough. If we start running into trouble, we'll cut back. We'll keep more than what we're putting out. Flour, I'm going to hold on to. Am I selling flour? I am. Let's go ahead and cancel that. Let's cancel that trade. Maybe that's something I shouldn't be doing. And I wanted to cancel that trade altogether. Tools, polished stone. We have 21. We're going to keep 15, so we'll sell 6. Let's put that back down to 10. Let's put that to 10. Planks, I'm keeping 35 and selling the rest, which of course they're not buying that many, but that seems like a weird number. I'm just going to put 50 in there. We'll just put 50 in there. Common clothes, we'll keep 30. I think we're good. Cloth, we're keeping 25. Let's keep 35 cloth. We'll bump that up a little bit too. And bread, we probably should keep more, but I think we're okay. Berries, we're keeping 100. I could probably drop that to 75. Maybe. We don't. You know what? No. So I take that back. I'm going to keep it at 100. Since we don't have a second set of berries. Okay, now we should see some extra money coming in, I would think. Hey, Alaska. Are we winning? Yeah, we're doing pretty good, I think. I think we're winning. We're making money. We're not losing money. It's almost time for a new treasury, too. I've got to expand our treasury. Wow. Because we're making the bucks now. We're making the big bucks. We got all this going on down here. We could probably do with buying this piece of land right now and taking that into our possession. Let's do it. I'm going to buy that. And now our borders are stretched out to here. Next one I'm going to buy is Well, which way do we want to go with this? Do we want to go up this hill? I don't think so. I think I want to go back this way. We'll go back this way to get to those other berries. Because we don't have any other berries anywhere around here. There's those 2 patches back there, and that's it. There's one here, and there's one over here. But other than that, there aren't really any that are near us close. Does it show what he bought from us? He'll buy berries, stone, wine, herbs, and gold ore. So he didn't buy much from us. But that's okay. The next person will. Okay, church. We talked about the church. We need another church. Let's go ahead and do service. Another rustic church is going to come into play right behind the wheat farms. And we're going to give it a room. We're not going to put anything else around this church because I want to be able to expand this one a bit. How many? We got 2 dots on that side. We got 1 on each side. Okay, so let's do the church this way. And then we're going to add a doorway, and I want the door to be... I think I want the door to be on this side, because we are going to have residential over here. I might buy this piece of land over here, too. Let's do that, and then we're going to also add a bell tower, and I think we're going to go big with this bell tower. Where's going to be a good spot for it, though? Right here, next, yeah, right here. So we're going to go left click, and then we're going to zoom in a little bit. I'm going to grab this, hold down left click, and I'm going to stretch that up. It's going to cost us more money, but I think it'd be nice to have the church look a little different. I can also stretch this church up a little bit too. So I'm going to do that, and we are going to build. Here we go. I think I might be a little premature on that. The second church. Nobody else is really moving in down here. I have nobody working here. Still, I forgot to put somebody in there. We'll see how many trees they chop out of here to put that church in. Games like this, I never seem to stop to take a break at my 1 hour mark. I totally spaced it today. We're an hour and a half, almost an hour and a half in. Looks like the wheat is getting harvested. I'm kind of... What's this wheat farm down here at the bottom of the screen? Our most current one we put in. What is it doing? Look at town, though. It's doing exactly what I wanted it to do. It's exactly growing the way I wanted it to grow. I love how they cram the houses in like that. It's so cool. Looks like these guys may have harvested all of it, but... the farm status is it's resting. The church is going in. And we're going to have what we need. The tools. Villager path blocked. Where is this at? Where is he? Why was your path blocked, sir? Could not reach the crane. Could not reach the crane. Could not reach crane. Could not reach crane. Could not reach crane. Okay, so we've got a problem out here, which I kind of assumed was going to be an issue. This is really tight down here. Whatever they couldn't do, they wound up doing. You know? They may have been stuck for a little bit, but then they got themselves unstuck, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. We'll see if it keeps happening a lot. Our church is almost got the tools it needs. Now, I guess, now that we have the iron bars made, we can get our smithy put in and get some smithing action going on, right? Goods production, mining production. We need a blacksmith. We do. And we bought this over here so we can actually do this up here. I think I'm going to put this smithy... I don't want him buried too much into the hillside. And I don't want him too far away from town. I want him to be... He should be part of this going on right here. Or he's part of this entranceway here. Maybe we put him over here. And he fits in right here. Kind of the smithy as you enter town. Let's do it there. That's a $200 building. That's pretty cool. I like that. Alright, we were looking at the employment. Do I have enough people employed? Let's go to... Oh, this stayed over here now. This did. Villagers. Nope, I need to go to buildings. Am I fully staffed everywhere? Miner. Boom. We're going to put somebody in there. No workers required for... There's another... Oh, I forgot to replace those miners. Gotcha. Transporters. I need 4 more people for that. Alright, and back to work. I need 1 more farmer. Oh, I'm missing a farmer. We should have another person coming into town here soon. Can't forget, I need 1 more farmer. This field is going to suffer because of that. This is almost tied together, and the church is coming along nicely. All the pieces parts are in there, so they're going to hammer that sucker together. Looks like we're cutting right through this guy's yard to get to it. Look at that all the way to the top. Now, do I have any more houses that upgraded? No, not yet. It's got to be the commoners. We need more commoners in town to get these houses to upgrade, I think. Right? Or is it based on what they want? Villages will move to vacant houses closer to the workplace over time. House tier 2. House density tier 2. Houses are upgraded when their occupants are promoted and can't find another suitable house. Gotcha. So everybody we've promoted is in those 2 houses. So if I promote a few more people, it should pop another house up for, you know, advancement. Now, if I were to give everybody a raise, or a bunch of folks a raise, we'd probably see a lot more of those houses in town. Yes, we've got fishing. Sorry if I looked over chat here real quick. We've got fishing now. Just barely in our borders, but we did make it down to the shore of the water. We're thinking about this piece of land right here, and then we are thinking about... Well, we're not thinking about it. We're either going to buy this one or this one. We need... I'd like to have that stone and that other berry bush to help out with what's going on this side of town. I think really what it is this one here is what we'll buy. We'll put another kind of berry picking here. We've got rocks here, so that's kind of sucks. Having the rocks here is not great, because that means this is industrial on this this hump right here. Well, I mean, we could have the industrial kind of skitter across here and stay up on this ridge. Maybe start out some residences back in here, you know, on the outer edge of that. And I don't know if we'd be able to connect over here. That's pretty steep right there. Looks like our logging camp is working out quite well too. Okay, so these are the oak trees. Looks like the dark green ones are oak. Okay. Very nice, because we did tell him to plant only the oak, but we'll go ahead and give him permission to plant all of them again. I was just kind of curious about that. Dark green is the oak. We could probably use another angler. We're at 48 fish. It's not really up very high. The bread is starting to work itself out, though. We have 76. Do I have people standing in town? Oh, there we go. We got a whole bunch of people coming in. Hey, Kondoria, can we join you, Lord Kondoria? Let's grab you, and we're gonna put you in the market down here. Nope, we're gonna put you in here. Nope. Where am I missing a farmer? Aha! There you are. Gotcha. A courier is approaching. All right. From which direction? Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Charging into town. He should really slow down when he hits town, but he doesn't. He seems quite in a hurry. What do we got here? The elders would like you to host a regional fair. This is an occasion to open up more trading opportunities by celebrating the fruit of hard labor. Make sure the mood at the fair stays high. Your people will do the rest. I'll make sure everyone appreciates their time. What's this here? Hosting or raise the happiness of your village to 50. Wait for the fair to be over. Well, let's do it. We're at 87. My people are happy. They love me. Villager path blocked. Now we've got problems. That's just typical. It's this down here. This is kind of a mess. This is just not working out too well. It's so tight. Right through here, it's just too tight. They seem to work it out pretty quick, though. 82 out of 100 gems in there. Oh my god. Jeez. Holy moly. That is crazy. Okay, did we get this other deposit figured out? Did we send her out here? Send him out there? To do where did he go? I forgot. We did a deposit. Where is he? Oh no. I think I missed where he told me, hey, by the way, I went and explored and I found this. There's a log I could go through, but I think what I'm going to do is send him out again. The bailiff. Prospect an ore deposit. Have him go do that again. Because it's not this one. He didn't discover this. I'm kind of hoping he's going to find gold here. So we could buy that for the gold. Okay, the church is up and running. What do we got going on in here? We have 34, 35. Okay, that should be big enough to house what we need. What does it look like? Oh, look at that. The new church. Looking good. Costing us a little money, but again, we're making some pretty good cash. I think I'm going to need another treasury. I need to expand the treasury. I still don't know how to do this right. That's my tax collector. This is my treasury. I want to add more to it. I'll add by another 150. I could do that right there. I could do... that add another 150. Capacity by 60 on there. Wooden tower by 30. I'm going to go big. And add more to the treasury. We're going to go that way with it, and then we can put a little tower on it too. That'll be kind of cool. Let's make it so we can have a little bit more money, because right now I'm chasing that 710 pretty consistently. Town is growing by leaps and bounds. Yeah, it is. 89% happiness with everybody, too. You know, that's really cool. I'm really glad that everybody's happy. Hosting the regional fair. Okay, wait for the fair to be over. Trade price bonus 10% for the villager of the labor allegiance on failure. Okay, well, we're not going to fail. This is Kondoria. We don't fail in Kondoria. We're doing great. We're careful. We've only been in the negative a couple of times in the game so far. You guys mind if I go fill my coffee cup up? It is empty. I'll be right back. Enjoy Kondoria. Oh, here we are. Delighted visitors. What was that? Oh, I missed something. Oh, we passed the fair, didn't we? We passed the fair, didn't we? Oh, no. Wait for the fair to be over. Newcomers approaching the village. Yeah, we got a big old bottleneck going on right over here. I'm thinking maybe these storages would be better off over in here somewhere. If we keep town on this side, going this direction, that would be good. And we put industrial over here, and maybe we keep it, yeah, we keep it tucked in right over here. Using that rock there. Do we have any fertility over here? What about fertility? We do. We could actually add a couple of wheat farms in here if we needed to kind of buffer some of that area. Fertility off. There we go. Okay, and I'm willing to bet my smithy has got to be, yeah, they've got to be 2 commoners to do that as well. So here's what I'm going to do. Let's go ahead and I'm going to go with somebody. I'm promoting people who've been with me since the start. I'm just trying to find them and do that. So we got a guy who's probably pretty good with rocks in here, right? I got 5 miners. Orduff, he's level 6 miner. Maybe I should put somebody who's brand new in here, huh? So they would learn how to be a smithy. I see where that is. He's got experience here, but I want you, can I can't actually promote her in here, can I? All right, let's see. Let's go to our people. We just hired 2 people on. We can put them both in there. Go to my people. Job. Unemployed. Here we go. Okay, so Finola, I want you to be... Well, I need to... Unemployed, 100% happy. Taxes, yeah. How do I... They're 115% happy. Wow. Okay, other visitors. Okay, okay, so can I, you know what? To raise their money, sorry guys. I need to go in here. That's a tree. I need to go in here. I need to select a mandate, open the list. Does it say unemployed down here at the very bottom? Arrival, job, happiness, name. I don't remember their names. I don't remember who they were. I don't know who those 2 people were. I need to promote 2 people to commoner. That has to be done. It must be done. I thought for sure, which this was arrival, maybe I'd have 2 of them that were unemployed in here, but it doesn't show that. Farmer, transporter, market tender. Yeah, I thought for sure it would show me unemployed, and then I would know who I was going to upgrade. But it doesn't do that. So who am I going to promote then? I did the miners before. Prothade. I'm doing Prothade and Ketha. Because they're showing some super potential there. Alright. But now they're not listed here. Now can I go back in there? Why can't I open this list now? Sorry, guys. This is the stuff I would normally cut out. Why can't I open that list? 30 days. I can't open the list for 30 days? Villagers. Hold on. I gotta figure this out. Villagers. Status. Let's go status. Do they put them in a decometer? Here we go. Who did I... Prothade. Prothade was one of them, right? -3. Okay, I'm going to make you... No, I want you to make you blacksmith. Okay, you're a blacksmith. And then who was the other one I gave a raise to just now? There was... It's so hard to know. Ketha. Ketha. This is Ketha. Blacksmith. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. They should come over and do that, and then we'll go through the list and figure out who we need to put in. I've got... Well, they're... is it counting them as unemployed? It probably is. So we'll find out which jobs they leave. They're doing something at the moment. Delighted visitors. Happiness bonus. 15% for villagers with citizen, commoner, and serf status. Very good. Delighted visitors. Very good. People come to Kondoria to party, and they have a good time while they're doing it. Which we could get this stuff going too. There's so many different things we haven't even done yet, guys. There's a ton of stuff. We need to go and look at everyone's job. No, I need to look at all the buildings. That's what we need to do. Blacksmith, it looks like they're going to work on... They're getting there. They haven't left their old job yet to go down to their new job. Okay, we'll come back and check on that. Make sure that they're doing it. How are we doing on the wheat farming down here? Is it working? It looks to me like we have 21 bread, so we're not making enough. It looks to me like they're probably clearing the fields out all right, but I don't know that we're getting enough to actually make a dent in the bread that we need. I mean, we've got just 2 people making our flour. That's it. Do we have anybody in here now? Ah, there we go. One of our blacksmiths is now working. They are going to be making tools. I am going to take tools off of our purchase. Might slow us down a little bit, but I think I'm okay with that. Is it labor? Where do I go with that? No. I go to trade, resources. There we go. And I'm going to remove the tools. We're going to wind up selling tools is what we're going to do. We're going to sell tools, people. Still have 2 people unemployed now. Did we get both of them over here now? We do. Okay, beautiful. So now I should be able to go in here where the buildings are and find out where I'm missing some workers. Here's one miner there and a miner there. Perfect. Awesome. Town has managed to stretch all the way down almost. Almost. We got another house going in right here. Very good. Another delighted visitor. 130% happiness in town. 130%. 122 people. Holy moly. We're going to get through this fair, aren't we? 698 out of 710. Did I not tell this to build? Oh, for Pete's sake, radio. That's like the 4th time today. Get that up and running. We're buying more land. We have to. We've got money. We have to buy land. We buy the land. We buy the land. And I am going to put a couple of berry pickers right out here. It's going to be amazing, amazing, amazing. Production food. Food. Berry picker. There we go. Let's get a little berry picker action going on right out here. We're going to berry pick from here. And build. And we're going to do a second one with a berry picker. We're going to put that one right back here. You guys are going to be picking those berries like crazy. Build. A merry fair. The fair lived up to expectations. People from all around are spreading good words about your fine... Oh, what the heck? I was reading that. Ah, here it is. Good words about your fine craftsmanship and hope to do further business with your village. Trade price bonus of 10% for village with labor allegiance. Happiness bonus of 25% for villagers with citizen, commoners, or serf status. Oh, baby. Now, does that mean I could do something with taxes? Because now everybody is kind of on a boost. Oh, look at this. We're making almost $1,000 a month. I could lower their taxes again. I could do it. We're making so much money right now. We're doing really good on the money front because of that tax. I'm hoping that the goods soon will outweigh, and then we can maybe drop that tax rate down. This is just about finished, right? It is. Look at that, guys. We got 16 tools in town right now. Villager path blocked. Okay, so this is a problem. This is definitely a problem. Your bailiff found a deposit. Ooh, that would be gold. Oh, where did you find this gold, you fool? Where'd you find the gold? Oh, right here. Oh, man, we can't touch it. Now, why'd you go and do that? I guess we could do this right here, huh? You buy that right there and get the gold. We can make jewelry. Jewelry. Oh, man. They're making me a greedy pig is what they're doing. They're making me a greedy little pig. Okay. Looks like residential is going to kind of stretch along here, I think, and probably come up to this direction right here. And then if we're going to wind up buying this, I mean, who are we kidding? We'll put houses back in here, too. I'm going to get 2 storage warehouses going so we can get these guys out of here. We'll get them emptied into this, hopefully. Because this is a problem. I don't like them getting stuck constantly here. So we're going to go ahead and come in here and we're going to give them a couple of different storage areas to kind of work with here, you know. We'll do one here. And a second one right next to it. We'll spread them. Well, I see that little blue border that's there, you know. I'm trying to keep that in mind, but it's hard. We'll do that right there too. Okay, let's build those, and what we're going to do is we're going to take those other ones and empty them. And get those set up, and then that'll clear this out, so we can just have the mines and these things here. What is this thing called? What is that thing? What is that thing called? The storage is full? Oh my god, 100 gems. We don't sell enough gems. We need to make things out of gems. Well, this warehouse doesn't have any gems in it. There we go. We can fill that up. Keeping up on our clothing and stuff. As far as I can tell, we seem to be doing just fine with that, right? You're just, it's cranking away. We reached 122 population so far today. I'm going to go ahead and have them... I think, what is this? Empty stock, empty stock, empty stock. Okay, yeah, we'll just copy this over to the other one. They're really going a long ways to store that wool, though. Do I have another storage bin around here nearby that I could put that wool in and it wouldn't be quite such a pain in the butt for the walking? What if I put one up on this hill here? Would this be a bad place to have a stock for the wool? It shouldn't. It's kind of it might start to impact that right there. But if I do one right here, that's going to be for the wool. And we need a couple more of these guys going too. I'm going to grab everybody here. We've almost got these guys up and running. And we can move this stuff out of here. And I don't think I want to put anything back in here. You know, I don't think I want to do that. I want to keep it cleared out so they can just go back and forth through all this stuff here. They're getting hung up coming through here, I think is what it is. They just, I don't know. Maybe because there's somebody else there and they can't, you know, access it from a different location. There's not enough accessible points to it. Be my guess. How are we doing with the berries out here? Oh, look at there. All right. You're waiting for a builder. Okay, good deal. All right, so we've spread out quite a bit today. We spread out down to the water's edge all along here. We should add another fisherman or two over here as well. It'll be kind of our fishing area. Here, I think it would be too far to put them. Where's the nearest fish at? The nearest fish is here. I don't know if I put a thing there, if they would sail all the way around there to go get those fish, but it seems like a ridiculous thing to do. I would rather have 3 or 4 anglers coming to this one area and, you know, I guess stripping that of fish every day than having somebody going all the way around the hillside here. Some houses have crept down here now. Do I need another well? You know what? I probably could use another well. Game is really starting to open up now, for sure. We've got a well. We've got a well right here. So maybe another well on this side of the church would be a good thing to do. Right here by the church, right? Get down with church and this is going to improve this whole area right here. That's not really the houses, though. That's going to help, right? Average. Average. Just check and see if where a well would really be good to go. That's a low density. This is low, so maybe, yeah, a little bit of a well down here would not be a bad idea. It looks like they've got a path kind of cutting through here. Let's go ahead and see if we can continue them to build along here in that direction. And we'll go ahead and put that right there. It's kind of out in the middle of nowhere at the moment, but I think houses might come through here, which would be nice. Alright, let's go ahead and... did we get this other one set up here? We do? Okay, this one's going to be cloth, clothes. We have, I know we have wool. Wool, there we go. And let's just do that right there. Okay, that's going to be right there, and then we want this one to... We need a place for stone. Wow, we've got so much wool and so many clothes. That is outrageous. We need an extra wool in here. That's kind of overwhelming. What do I do? What do I do? We're just... I think once everybody's promoted, then they're going to start using the clothes. Right now, they're not using it, so it's like we didn't need it at this moment. We're selling some of it, but for the most part, our population isn't using the market for that thing. They're using it for the berries, the bread, and the fish. But we don't have enough commoners and citizens to use the clothing. So that's why we have a surplus of that. I gotcha. Okay. Do I need to employ 4 more people here to help with that? We might as well. I still need to get the stone out of there, though, don't I? Okay, so that's the cloth. Do I have stone room in here for stone? I don't. God, I don't have room in there for stone. I need another warehouse is what I need. What's this one got? Coal, iron, iron ore. I think this one will be okay. If we get rid of this one here, I think that's going to open up the whole front end here. We may be getting a little snagged up in here, but I think I can leave that one there. We are going to have stone coming in from over here, so how about we move stone over here? Yeah, let's do stone over here, and we'll get them back on that, and hopefully they're going to empty this thing out. Oh yeah, they've already done most of it. Oh, very nice. We're probably going to have 4 people unemployed is what we're going to have once this happens. Actually, you know what? I can put the other 4 over here, huh? Yeah, we have nobody working over this one, so that's fine. You guys get this all emptied out? Almost. Got the wool. The stone's gone. The wool's gone. All right, and we can get rid of you. Yes, destroy. And then here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Oh, what the heck? Unemployed. Wait, did I do that right? Yeah, okay. They're all in there. Okay, good deal. All right, awesome. Probably a granary out here would be a good thing to have too, so we've got some place to put the berries. We got our green arrows in the back corner here, so it kind of sits like this to the road. Kind of weird. I kind of like to think the crane comes down on the road, you know? Am I selling clothes in the trade route? Yes, we are selling clothes in the trade route now. Yeah, we put a bunch of different things on the for sale list a little bit ago. Let's take a look. So right now we are selling berries, bread, wool, cloth, common clothes, which were, you know, they can only buy so much. Wood, planks, stone, a little bit of polished stone. I need more of those polished stone, guys. Those are the things we're selling at the moment. We're also selling gems. And a little bit of iron, iron ore. Tools, where are we at? We're at 29 tools right now. That is awesome. So we can start selling tools. Tools. Let's keep 15 on us at all times. And there we go. Looks like the rest of our treasury upgraded too. So we're now at we could store $800. We have 778. Do I need to give everybody like a raise, right? That's what I need to do. That's our next step because I've got a bunch of money coming in, you guys. Villager path blocked as well. That's a thing. What do I do about all this money we have? We still got a person blocked. Where are they getting blocked at? I'm here. He's getting blocked here somehow. I'm leaving it alone. I love the sounds over here. The little tink, tink, tink and all that. That's really cool. Got our smithy over here now. Look at that. Cranking out the tools. He's got some really strong ankles and calves on that angle he's working on. Oh. That'd be such an awkward way to stand to work. Oh, I feel like I need to give everybody a raise and turn them all into commoners. But I guess do commoners do these jobs? The farming? How's this church doing? Wow, okay, we may have been a little premature on the church here. Maybe. Maybe. Go with a higher sound. Commoners can do the same work, except they spend less time than serfs because they have more needs to fulfill. Okay, gotcha. All right, so, gotcha. A serf is going to be focused mostly on work. The commoner is going to go out and he's going to have to go buy his clothes, right? They're going to get to go get their clothes. They're going to have to go maybe go to the tavern. They're going to go to the churches. Yeah, okay, gotcha. So the more clout they have, the less they do. Gotcha. All right. Maybe I move this other storage unit away from here. It's really out of the way. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave that one alone. I'm gonna leave that one alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. Out here, what do we got? We got stone in here, right? And we've got this over here too. Okay, so I need to hire some people. Let's do one more thing here before we call it a stream here today. We're gonna put one person in here. One person in here. Berries. And you can do we'll get some polished stone and some stone in here. We don't have a lot of either of those things, but we're gonna figure this out. I would like to empty this actually and move it over here, but that's just too far away. The other thing I could do here real quick is I could take this stonecutter's camp and I could move this. And we could put another storage thing. We could put the storage thing maybe over here someplace, a little bit less in the way. We'll see if we still keep getting people getting stuck. And we're going to need some more commoners for sure, because I love the fact that we're seeing... We've only seen... Well, here's a third one now. We've got 3 of the nice houses that have upgraded. We have 3 of them. Very nice. So we had 1 do that today, and that's because we did have some commoners upgraded. Or some serfs upgraded to commoners. So we're going to have to do some more of that and see if we can get town looking a little more developed along in the next episode, which will be Monday. More than likely Monday. I don't have my schedule out for next week yet. Hey, Suda Swede. Bakers can be serfs? Yeah, I was wondering if by moving them up to commoner if they would stop doing their jobs, but now I know that they will do these things, and we'll figure that out in the next episode. I'm not playing this while we're not together playing it together, so you know, I'm enjoying it on Twitch and then YouTube. The comments have been really fantastic on YouTube. A lot of good advice on there about the game. So as always, I appreciate the help in the world. Today we did a lot. We got a lot done in 2 hours. I mean, we've established ourselves out here a bit. We bought 3 or 4 tracts of land. What did we buy? 1, 2, 3, 4 tracts of land today. With the thought of buying this one here and this one here, because now we've got, well, or at least buying this one here where the gold is. We've had residences stretch all the way down here today. They have come all the way down here, into here. And then we've got this little area where the fishing village, part of the village is down here. Little market stall area, little fishing docks. We've got a loggers camp down here to help out with the wood supply. And then we added, we added 2 wheat farms and kind of rearranged our wheat farms a little bit too. I think right through here would be nice to take some of those wood fences that we can decorate with and do a nice path with wood fences and we'll decorate the place up a little bit too. I think next episode maybe we'll focus more on getting things a little more decorated. Put some more benches down and just, stuff that's decorated. Like there's a bench right here. We put a couple of benches in, but not a whole lot of it. So I'd like to do some more of that. All right, guys, thank you for being here. Again, thank you for all your help. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day. And I look forward to talking to you again next time.